Alright, welcome back to the stream, everyone. I hope it wasn't a long wait. So, um, it looks like the answer towards the end of the poll that I had posted on Discord was Ebe. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ebe. It's another RPG Maker game, and okay, so I have a clear goal in mind, and that one is to get the absolute 100% best ending. As usual, I haven't played this game in years, so I just hope I remember every single step that I'm supposed to do. I don't know, I feel really confident with this one. I honestly feel like it's not gonna even take that long for me to actually do it. And so part of me's thinking, should we just do every single ending possible? But I'm probably overthinking it and probably being a little overconfident at that. If that makes sense. I don't know. I just really like Ebe. I like the three main characters, Ebe, Gary, and Mary. But honestly, Mary might be my favorite character. I feel so bad for her because she's like a little. Oh, do I spoil it? Should I spoil it? I mean, this game's pretty old by now. It's not well, it's not even that old. You know what? It's a speedrun. People should expect, spoilers. Obviously, right? Right. I think so. So, huge spoilers, I guess. Mary, who's a character that Ebe and Gary run into eventually, is actually not a real human girl. She's actually a painting. And so it's kind of, her story's kind of sad. She wants to be a real girl. And to do that, she must escape, obviously. Don't know why there isn't a way for, all three of them to escape together. But no, it's apparently two, because two enter and only two can exit. I think that was the plot. I don't remember. But it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Unlike Witch's House, where I put a time limit on myself, where I tried to beat it within a specific time frame, I don't think I'm gonna do that with Ebe, because I honestly, again, I might be over boasting myself a bit, but I don't feel unconfident. You know what I mean? I have a lot of confidence in myself when it comes to Ebe. Maybe it's because I played this game 1,000 times when it first came out. But I don't know. But of course, again, it's been years. So that's the thing. It's been years, and I've been playing other stuff ever since. So maybe it will be a challenge, and I'm just overlooking certain things, you know? It's possible. But anyways, so I decided I'm gonna try to get every single ending, starting with the good and going with the very, very, very sad and bad. But that's just my thoughts. Let's see. Thoughts. Yes. I honestly have no other announcements. I guess next stream after this is going to be on Sunday again. That should be Minecraft. Work was fine. Work was okay today. Don't really have any complaints there. Did have one customer be kind of weird. I don't know. He sounded offended when I said we don't take in silverware. And I get it. People think because silverware is made with silver that it's easy to sell, especially to a place that buys gold and silver. But the thing is, you have to consider if it's pure silver, or if it's a coating of silver on top of some other kind of metal. And the only way to actually test that for silverware is to destroy the item, to cut it in half. Or, well, not necessarily in half, but to actually cut the deepest parts so you can see the layers all the way through to see if it's fully solid. And at a pawn shop, usually people are trying to, not give away their stuff entirely. It's just temporary. So, I mean, I guess it's different for the people that are just intending to, like, sell it and get rid of it. But at the same time, we don't have the equipment to do that. And we don't technically own it yet. Because it's still under, like, people coming to us and we have to test the thing or whatever and be like, actually, this isn't pure silver, so we can't fully take it. Something like that, And then, of course, they get offended because, like, we already broke the item, so they can't really resell it to anything else. So it's, like, something that we're always like, yeah, take it to an antique store. Like, for sure, they'll take it. But they always get offended. Well, it's not that they're for sure to take it, but they have better equipment for that specific kind of thing, because that's really, really, really niche, if you think about it. But when you're selling to a place that says it takes in silver and gold, it's because the place isn't really looking to resell the stuff. It's to melt it down and trade it in for its pure gold or pure silver status. And you can't melt down alloys. You can't separate metals once they're fused together without their, being an alloy. So you can't get pure gold from a plating because it's just like one tiny little coat that just barely covers something else, be it lead or steel or whatever. So he was offended and he got all snarky, and it was just like kind of weird because he was still shopping around the store talking about the prices being too high or there's never anything good here, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And then he points to, like, the set of tools that we have for sale, like the wrenches and all that. He's like, that's silver, you take those in. And I'm like, he's joking, right? Because obviously, just because it's like a chromish kind of color doesn't mean it's silver. Like, does he honestly think the color itself is the metal? It's the same thing as, like, oranges. Orange is a color, and it's also a fruit, but it's not the exact same thing. Not everything that's the color orange is the fruit. I don't know why you would say that. I hope it was a joke, but if it wasn't, weird. I don't know. Anyways, that's my little story of today, I guess. I don't want to think about work right now. I have to go back in the morning. Let's just get to it. See if we could unlock every single ending. If it doesn't take me that long, then maybe I'll put a little mini time limit to see how long it will take after, to get every ending. I'm honestly curious. Because, this is going to be like a short stream, I would assume. It usually is. So, yeah, let's find out. Let me go ahead and switch screens right now. Where it's going to be... There we go. Let me close the music. We don't need that. And then... a little loud. But I absolutely love it. Like, oh my gosh. The main theme of Eve. I literally have this in my playlist for a long time. It's just the melody too. It's just the whole music box melody. Years ago I came across this cover of it that someone made that was kind of orchestral. Like it felt really grand, and it's really beautiful, and I absolutely love it. But I literally have this song playing in the background of my room sometimes, just because, like, I don't know, it's so beautiful and so lovely. Okay. 25 minutes to stream since stream technically went live. So that would be my count marker. Let's go. Should I even speedrun the The early afternoon, under a gray sky, Abe and her parents were on their way to an art gallery. Did you remember everything, Abe? Oh, do you have your handkerchief? You know, the one I got you for your birthday? Keep it safe in your pocket, okay? Don't lose it. Well, we're here. This is your first time in an art gallery, right, Eve? We're here today to see an exhibition of the works by an artist named Guartano. And they don't just have paintings, but also sculptures and all kinds of other creations. I don't doubt that even you'll enjoy it, Eve. Should we get to the reception desk? Ah, yes. Let's get some pamphlets as well. This is looking a little bold. I don't remember being that bold. You want to go on ahead? Really, Eve? Oh, alright. Just make sure you're quiet in the gallery, okay? Don't make a ruckus. Not that there's any need to worry about you, I suppose. Don't cause the other visitors any trouble, though. Oh, we don't need to remember that one. So just X, I guess. Actually, the space works too, so I don't even think I'm gonna use enter. Maybe I should take it away. Maybe. Nice and bright outside. Dad's talking to the receptionist. Wants us to be good. Watch us be bad. Hey, Eve, you know you shouldn't go back there. Upstairs. Window. Nice and bright. Hello, good sir. Maybe talking to newspaper. It's Gary! Before we meet him officially. Any second. Towers, you don't know this word. Worry. Diamond? You don't know this word. What a beautiful woman. She was really someone. Or she was someone really. The bolt's getting to me. I don't like it. Maybe I should put on my glasses first. Yeah, the glasses help. I don't want to have to wear glasses. I don't know, they just feel weird when they're pressed against my head with the headphones on. If that makes sense. Okay. This should be fun. They say Guartano didn't typically paint any real people, but there's always a chance, you know. This girl could be out there somewhere. Wow. Incredible, isn't it? This painting would be perfect hanging in the living room. I'm truly jealous of Mr. Guartano's genius. Gosh, is there a way to fix the bold? I really don't like it. Guartano's kind of an obscure artist, you know. Probably only tiny art galleries like this could get away with an exhibition of his works. It'd be nice if more people knew about him, really. Seems like there's so few pieces. Aren't there more like this? I don't think it's possible for them to fill everything in here and still leave room to walk around. Also, if only you were still alive, I would have gladly been your princess. It's a kitty. Mommy, there's a kitty picture. It's just sitting in the bed. I told you not to shout. Don't interact yet. I mean, wait, I'm speedrunning. Right? Yeah. True. But I feel like honestly I have to get a lot of conversations in. Okay, part of me's thinking I also don't really need all the dialogues. Oh, it's the rose. Definitely need that one. Okay, I think I've gotten enough dialogues down. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something, but oh well. Let's activate the thing. Something wrong. You don't know this word. And the music's gone. And so's all the people. Oh, Gary's gone. There we go. And let's save our first one. Entrance is locked. See a person. Kitty's gonna meow. Kitty! There's blue liquid looking for the planks. No one's around. Portal hasn't opened because I still need to kind of explore. And that's my cue to take some tea. Still hasn't opened. Not yet, at least. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Did I already mess up? Oh! I should just read the message, that's why. Okay. Now it should be open. There it is. I feel like I wasted too much time. Paintings. My painting is especially cool. I like to see it again, but it's kind of that wasn't the one. Oh, I really don't remember. Ow. Gosh, was it this one? Yeah, I'm already messing up. Why don't I remember? There he is. Yeah. Oh, I need to give him an apple. Get an apple. Password. Something, something, something. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, some people made really good fan art for this one. Stand in front of the statue, go east 4 steps, then north 2 steps. That's the answer. I remember this. Me and my friends were joking around about which of us would be which. I think that one was Aya, and that one was me. I don't know why. That's not me. And then that would be Ember. I think that one's D. This is another friend of ours. Go these 4 steps and 2 steps. It should have been this one. Okay, I died. Okay. This one's my fault. Obviously, I'm trying to just remember instead of actually doing the clues, so... Oh wait, did I accidentally do that? I did. Escape. Escape. Start all over again? Can't do that. That would be cheating. Oh, shift. It was shift. Okay. Yes. Which one are we doing? This one? Yeah. Save the water in case you need it. That's the teeth message. All of them are lying except for stand in front of the statue, go west 3 steps, and south 1 step. That's the answer. Not true. The one in white speaks the truth. Automatically not true. Stand in front of the statue. The only truth speaker wears green. So automatically yellow, blue, white, and green are the liars. I agree with the one in yellow, which makes red a liar. So yeah, it was brown saying the truth. I wasn't wrong. Wait, I was going the wrong way, wasn't I? Yep, I probably was. I was probably going west. You know what? I don't like this game. No, that's not true. Obviously, that's not true. Obviously, I like this game. Oh, I'm not even doing the first part, that's why. Oh gosh. I feel so embarrassed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Back, purple 4. They killed her. See, they're all hurting. They're all holding murder weapons. Scissor, knife, hammer. And she's dead. And then one of them's gonna drop. One of them's supposed to drop. Why isn't it dropping? Oh, that's probably why. 18. 9 times 4 times 18. Wait, that's not times, that's pluses, isn't it? Which one was purple? Red was orange. Green is 18 times 9 plus 4. Okay, need to pay attention. No more dumb mistakes. We're doing a third save Oh, she's gonna chase me. I almost forgot she's gonna chase me. I found the key. Oh, so that was the key? Oh! Now I remember, this is Gary's rose. Because, you know, girls, they like... He's holding on to it. Take it. We'll be right back, Gary. She has his rose. We need to save it. How did I forget? I totally forgot. You're healed. What's this? Pain's gone? Eek. What is it now? There's nothing left for you to take, can I tell you? Wait. Jeremy, could you be a person? From the gallery? So you are. Oh, thank heavens. There's someone here besides me. girl to wander into danger. Oh no. So I'll go with you, okay? Let's go, Eve. Eek. I was just a bit startled, really. That's all it was. Anyways, let's keep going and watch out for such bizarre things like that. Let's go, Gary. We got a new friend. At least that's true. And our new friend is strong. Alright, let's go. Reading the bride's hand. Instead of remembering, I should just like. Oh, I need eye drops. That's right. Gonna need eye drops. Okay. Where do I get the eye drops? So this next one. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Carefully. This one. There we go. There's writing on the back of the frame behind the big tree. Oh, okay. That's right, that's where we have to go. So where is the big tree? Shift directly south from the red paint. South from the red paint. How'd you get here? I wasn't really paying attention, I'm sorry. Still at work, connection sucks. Just saying hi. We'll definitely pop back in when I get home in an hour. Okay, have a good time at work. they're gonna start chasing me. And so are they. Wasn't for? Was I wrong? Oh, wait. I need to count the figures too. So 1, 2. So 6. It should be 6, right? Am I missing one? Standing guard in front of that door. Yes, follow me down here, please. Cool. Okay, what is it asking exactly? Why did I see the colored red? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's chasing me now. I got too close. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gary. Stop him. If we didn't stop him, we wouldn't get the true happy ending then, would we? There's supposed to be like a whole painting thing. Key, that's okay, that makes sense. And the green ones are faster. Come here. Yeah, no, I can't remember. Dude, why can't I concentrate? This is really bad. I need to forget about how I used to play the game. And just concentrate on what I'm doing now. First off, I need to space. And we're just doing that now. supposed to exit through the hole in the wall. I'm so confused why I couldn't go. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, we do exit through there. Wait a minute. That's not fair. Oh. That should be far enough, I think. We certainly showed them. Well then. Let's keep going. Eep. Oh my, what is it? Are you okay? Eep, stay with me now. Eep. Eep! Nightmare. Hi, Sunshine Eve, how do you feel? Be honest. I see, poor thing. Can't say I'm surprised. Being exposed to such frightful sights, you know. Perhaps I should have woken you. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice. Abe, would you take a look in the pocket of that coat? There's a piece of candy. You can have that. Feel free to eat it. Let's rest here a while longer before we go out again. Now we just make some pleasant conversation. Say, Eve, you've got pretty good fashion sense, huh? I mean, your clothes. They use some fine quality cloth, don't they? Your mother picks them out for you? Well, I don't believe that changes the fact of being a girl with good fashion. Eve, we might need to keep walking for a while. I may not be the most reliable person for such a situation. But if you find yourself thinking, I can't take it anymore, just tell me, okay? If need be, I'll try to carry you on my shoulders. Eve, can you walk? If you're tired, make sure to tell me right away, okay? Don't be shy about it, I'll completely understand. I have to say, I'm very glad this room wasn't far. It seems those painting ladies can't get in through the doors, and the paintings here are harmless. Oh? Are you going to eat the candy? Do you not like lemon flavor? Ah, that's not it. Well, eat it whenever you wish. It's just a small piece of candy, but it may help you stay calm. Now that I think about it, you were walking around this place all alone until you found me. That's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's brave. What am I reading? A book with lots of words. I found it in here. Even the title's a bit long. I believe it's a book by Gaetano. It's rather interesting, a bit sad, but I can't stop reading. It may be a bit too difficult for you, Eve. Okay, so we're back to repeating dialogue. I got up early today, so I'm feeling a bit sleepy now. I was so looking forward to going to the gallery, and then this. Honestly, I think we've had enough of art galleries at this point. My coat's all torn and ragged? No, that's on purpose. That's just the design. Although, to be sure, I have been wearing it for many years now as well. Yep, that's a repeat. This place must be connected to the art gallery, don't you think? I wonder where everyone else in the gallery went. For all we know, there might be others lost in this place. If there are, I hope we can find each other. I think that's enough conversation. Yep. That's enough conversation. Are you ready to go? I'm ready. I'm trapped. Why wasn't it open? I'm so confused. I didn't save any of that dialogue, did I? Now I'm just gonna keep going through dialogue. Next time I hear him say poor thing, I'm going to assume we've been talking for a while. Ooh, that was a conversation we didn't go through. Eve is 9 years old. Good. Some text on the wall. What's the title of the large floor painting? Something of the deep. Of the deep. I'm gonna say abyss. Story here with the panel here. Can we put something in? Oh, I must know what that password was for. Let's see. Gary closes the book. Wait until you're older to read this kind of stuff. Playing Love Me, Love Me Not. Yep. It's the time to say, Eve, are you there? I'm here. Good to hear. Stay there, alright? Noticed all visitors. There's a strict ban on fire starting paintings in the gallery. Whose bloody footprints are these? My favorite character! It's Mary! Whoa, are you okay? Oh, wait. I love Mary's theme. It's so cute. Hey, could you be one of the visitors to the gallery? Ah, as I thought. I'm Gary, and this girl is Eve. We were in the art gallery, but soon enough found ourselves lost in this odd place. So now we're both trying to find a way out. Presumably you're doing the same? I was looking to see if there was anyone else too. I wanted to get out, so I knew it. Well, would you like to come with us? It's dangerous to be alone here. There are lots of strange creatures around. So will you come with us? I think it would be best if we all stay together. Yeah, I'll come. Then it's decided. Oh, what's your name? Mary. Mary then. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Eve. Nice to meet you too. Gotta be friendly with Mary. Alright, now that we have more company, we can proceed with our spirits high. Yay! It's a party of 3. Review. So seeing as Eve and I both have roses, Mary, do you perhaps have a rose as well? Yeah, I do, a yellow rose. Oh, so you do. You two keep this safe. Don't you dare lose it, and don't give it to anyone. And wow, Eve's rose is red. My rose is yellow. I like yellow, but I also like pink, oh, and blue. Learn to listen, would ya? Which one is it really? Flowers of jealousy. Bunnies. Red eyes. Oh, really? I think it's cute. What? What about it? This is cute. I just think it's cute. speaker. And now we're separated. That was scary. But with these things in the way, can't get over there. Maybe I can cut it down. Wait, what's this? These vines are made of stone. What to do? Hey, you got a key in that room, right? Maybe that key opens the door there. I might find something in there to get rid of these in another room. So hey, can we go look? Well, I wonder if you'll be okay. I'd rather not split up. Suppose you're right, as much as I hate to have to split it up. But if you don't find anything, make sure you come back straight, okay? And we'll rethink about what we can do. Let's go. She's got a palette knife. And now we're trapped. Save. And let's go with Gary. Yep, this place is creepy. Okay, it's gonna be this one. Okay, I'm starting to remember this a lot more now. Just open the door. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. shouldn't have gone through that. Ah, this is the gas one. Two of us could get out of here, then what? No offense, but... I'm trying to get the good ending, so sorry, Mary. Juggler in 8223. Yeah, 8223. Go, Gary. Type it in wrong. Is that an 8 or a 6? Maybe it's a 6. I think it was a 6. Thank you. Tree key. Lady without her get the umbrella, that's it. Oh, wait, it's in one of these, isn't it? Let's use this one. No, there it is. It did do something. Thank you. There we go. Now it starts raining. Which we need for Carrie. Do need is this one. Mary. This is where we find out she's painting all along. And she's got yellow roses up there. one was it gonna be? Let's have another treasure hunt. Who has the key? Okay. What now? No, I got all the stuff. I'm okay. I need What's wrong? No, nothing's wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't like him. Not one bit. And then we see Mary being mean with the palette. Run away. Drop the key. What's Mary doing here? Oh, okay. Where are you going, Eve? Why are you going by yourself? We promised we'd be together. Right? Why are you running? Eve. What are you doing, Mary? Shut up. If you had only just been good and waited there. Mary, I knew it. Stay away. Never get a little girl, even if she is a creepy painting monster. Eve, are you okay? Sorry I'm late. Hug. Sorry, must have been scared. But it's okay now. You might not believe me, but Mary, she isn't human. She's one of Cortana's works. Just like those painting women who came after us. I didn't spend enough time with her to really notice. It's dangerous to stay with her, even if I had just been a little later there. You might feel a bit sorry for her, but we need to get away now. If we check her rose, it's a fake rose. Sorry, Mary, gotta go. Alrighty, in Mary's world. Okay. Keep running. Uh-oh, it's Mary. Eve, Gary, where are you? She has her little palette knife and everything. Don't tell me that was... She's after us. There we go. We got a picture of Gary. Remember that pattern. Oh, I definitely remember now. Stop running, I'm trying to catch you. Butterfly's wings have an eye pattern on them. Okay, fine. Mirror. Not too shabby. And now we're gonna have conversation. Oh dear, look, Eve, my watch is broken. It was working this morning, but it stopped once I came here. I was really fond of it too. You came to the exhibit with your mom and dad, yes? I came alone. Not to imply that I don't have friends, of course. Art galleries aren't really places for groups of adults to go. I thought it would be nicer to see the exhibit alone, take it in. I'm never going to be able to deal with those. It's been traumatic, to say the least. Actually, the gallery here had a drawing of one as well. Like Rotunda's works, I just get this feeling there's something else. I have to say, we've come a long way, two of us. I wonder when we'll get out. My feet are starting to get sore. I have to say, yep, it's the same conversation. are quite heavy, so it would have been hard for you to move them. I feel like I could fall asleep right here. That was dangerous. I really was about to doze off. Abe, let's get going. Last one. Abe, you're holding onto your rose, right? Make sure you don't lose it, and don't let anyone else have it. Although, I still wonder, why do we have these roses? Well, I recall there was a rose sculpture in the gallery called Embodiment of Spirit. I wonder if there's a connection there. It's kind of obvious, but let's go. Oh, gosh. Start at hearts. Yeah, it's not gonna be. Up. Nope. Up. Nope. Let's go here. Was up. I is this one. Moon. Nope. One, two, three. Nope. One. Okay. Oh. Well then. One, two, three. I'm probably gonna die. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last ones are gonna be these. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be up. Nope. Yep, no surprise there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thank you. This is the toy box. It's rather big. But at any rate, it said there was a key in here. I can't see the bottom. Is there really a key in here? I wonder. Wanna see? They knocked us in. What? You lost your rose? That's not good at all. Let's find it quick. Where is it? There it is. Found it. Oh, there's the key. And now we get to run. Everything's alive. Hey, be careful. Yeah, don't let anything touch you because you're about to die. We made it in time. The room change? Yep. Burn them. Let's go. More importantly, see that, Abe? That painting on the far wall? I think I've seen it before. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. It's Mary. Who's there? Abe, Gary, you're both okay? How'd you get into this room? Leave. Mary, you... Don't take another step. What? Leave right now. Now. Leave. Run. Burn the painting. I'm sorry, Mary. I love you. I'm so sorry. Please stop. We burned her painting, so she's dead. But we had to, or else she would have definitely killed us. Girls sure can be scary. Well, anyways, it burned up a lot more violently than I expected. Are you okay, Eve? Glass shattered after all. You seem fine. Blood bubbles up there. And it's Mary's diary. How to make friends. I'm inviting visitors to live with us and the others do it too, but I want to leave this place myself and live outside. But for me to get out, it seems like I'd have to switch places with someone to get outside. Won't somebody come soon? Won't somebody come soon? Palette knife. I literally don't know what those words are. Something among a pile of burnt paper ashes. She really wasn't human after all. Nope. So, I'm pretty sure I didn't get the exact ending I wanted. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, no, I didn't get the exact ending I wanted. I mean, it's still a good ending, it's just... Oh, it's not the one I wanted. Sorry, guys. What did I do wrong? What am I forgetting? Well, there's probably a lot of things. I kept messing up, for one. Yeah. It's the old art gallery. Once you go in, there's no coming back. All your time here will be lost. Will you still jump in? Isn't that the former gallery? Does that mean if we jump into this, we'll go back there? But how are we meant to jump into the painting? Hey, look, the frame. Now might be your chance. Yes, I'm really in. Hurry up, Abe. Abe, what's wrong? Come on. Abe, I finally found you. Jeez, I was looking everywhere. Don't just go running off places on your own. Your father's waiting for you too, see? Let's go, Abe. Abe, hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and come over. Abe, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't go following strangers. Hey, it's not scary, okay? You'll be fine. Abe, listen to your mother. Don't go with some stranger. Do you want to never see your mother and father again? Abe, I'll pull you over. Come with me. Grab my hand. Abe. Of course I'm gonna grab Harry. Let's go. Let's go, Harry. Like you'd stay in the painting world. Well, you do if you want a bad ending. Got a good ending, but it's not the best. Carrie. What is it, little lady? What are you looking at? Well, let's see. It's a rose sculpture, I guess. When I look at this sculpture, I feel somehow sorrowful. I wonder why. I'm sorry if I said anything to trouble you. Never mind what I said. Well, goodbye. Yep, so they don't remember each other. This is probably the second best ending I could have gotten. So, I think I need more conversations with Gary. There you are, Eve. Were you looking at this? Wow, this is really great. It represents a person's heart, I suppose. I wonder if you have such a beautiful rose in your heart, Eve. Let's take a look around. Have you looked at anything else? I hope we find some more things you like. Dang it! And memories grannies. Okay, so I definitely messed that one up. I think I need more conversations with Gary. It's like you need to have like a lot of connection with each other so that you guys remember each other. For real this time? Hey! Like, are you just tuning in right now? Because like I already got the first ending, and it's not even the best ending that I really wanted to get. I think maybe I didn't spend enough time. Save clear data. Yes. Anyways. I mean, just for fun, I could probably... Oof, I don't even remember where I was with all these. Game is very loud compared to voice. Oh, it is? Ooh, I should have... Your voice is drowned out by game. Okay, that is bad. That is very, very bad. I wish I knew that a little earlier. But that's okay. It's my own fault for not checking my audios. Can't really test yet. Let's see. Wait, did I just start the game all over again? No, did I? I did. When did I do that? I thought I was exiting. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm glad you noticed the T choice. Yeah. I haven't had Youthberry in a while. But then I found it in the stores again and I was so happy. Yeah. So I did get a good ending, but I didn't get the true ending where they remember each other. So I'm trying to remember, because this is the first time I've played in years, and I'm trying to remember. Let's see, my fiance has about 3 cabinets full of tea. Nice. Should I admit how much tea I have? Okay, so I have definitely 1 cabinet full of tea. But it's like a small little cabinet. And then I have some that are on my shelf right next to my kettle. And then I happen to have a lot of the little K-cups because my mom bought a Keurig for me for when she visits because she likes her Keurig coffee or whatever. So technically speaking, I do have some K-cups of tea, different types. So I have a lot of tea to brew. I have to physically stop her from buying more. I mean, maybe, but it could be worse. I mean, yes, tea can have some caffeine in it, I guess. But, I mean, if she's only drinking tea, maybe it's a little bit, what? I have 1 5-ounce tin of liver disaster tea. And that's all I need. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm gonna sound pretty cliche. My favorite tea that I have is jasmine. And it's a real specific brand of jasmine that I like to buy, but I will literally have any brand of jasmine. I usually like all of them. I mean, I'll admit I don't buy all of them. It's really good. Yes, I would suppose so, if that's all you need. Let me see. I honestly don't really like putting sugar in my tea because I kind of feel like sometimes like sugar will break the flavor of a tea for me, and sometimes it's just really too sweet. So I'll either have tea with either honey or nothing at all, and it'll just be plain tea. Although I do like trying when I have my loose leaf teas, I do try like mixing some of them together to see what kind of flavors come out. And sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not good, but it's still interesting to try. Some tea needs sugar to bring out its flavor, usually fruit teas. True, but those are like the fruity teas. I'm talking more about the herbal teas. I feel are kind of a little better without sugar, but that's just me. That's just, I don't know. I can't really drink too much sugar. It really like messes with me, I would say. One of my favorite combinations of tea, though, when I do try them, is actually a youthberry combination. I've tried it with Dragonwell. I don't know if you know that type of tea. It's a Tivana brand tea. It's loose leaf and all that. I don't know if I could find it anymore. I mean, it was really hard to find youthberry after. I know Tivana kind of merged with Starbucks, and then the local store that I used to go to all the time to pick up my loose leaf teas, that closed around the same time. So it's been like a real nightmare trying to find good quality tea, you know? But I don't know, I'm always open to trying new things. I was gonna go to the main menu to see if I unlocked anything, since technically speaking, this is the first time I've booted up this game on this computer. So, there should be stuff I need to unlock. Let's see if I can go to the main menu and get that. I honestly have no idea how I restarted the game. There we go. Nope, I didn't unlock anything. Well, yeah, I didn't get the true ending, so of course I didn't unlock the secret gallery yet, I don't think. Okay, so I wish I could rename these. This one is the ending in which Gary and Eve don't remember each other because Gary didn't get the handkerchief. So, for the record, Liver Disaster is a blend of green tea, orange, rose hip, hibiscus, pomegranate, raspberry leaves, marigold flowers, and lemon. Ooh, that does sound like a good combination. It's a lot of fruit in there, but I do like the fact that it also has like the rose hip and the marigold. Trying to imagine the flavor because I've never actually tasted that blend before. Is it something kind of? Is it on the tart side? With the whole pomegranate and raspberry makes me think it might be a little bit tart. So that would definitely need sugar. Or honey, or I know people use agave now. It's okay. I'm not really into the whole agave thing. Then people always do their fake sugars, like that stevia stuff and all that. I wonder. I like fruit teas and chai a lot personally. It's one of the teas that need a small amount of sugar. Honey doesn't work as well for the flavor, I find. I see. I mean, true. Honey is a thing that's interesting for me. I usually put honey when it comes to like green teas. Not really white teas because those are very light in flavor as it is, so I don't really want to drown out that. Black teas though, I like to have them like no sugar at all, no additives. If I have any kind of black tea, I'm going to add in some either milk or a type of creamer or maybe even skim milk, something like that. but that'll be it if I add anything. Um, chai is pretty good. I do like chai. I think I've had too much chai lately the other day, so I've kind of halted that and I switched to Earl Grey for my morning routine. But now I'm going back to... What am I doing? Mint. Lately I've been doing a lot of mint tea that I take to work. It's pretty good. It always helps out. My fiance's teas work really well with honey, just not liver disaster. I wouldn't think so, because that one I'm assuming has like one of those like kind of like tart sweetness kind of flavors where sugar really would actually help with that. But I'm just assuming. I have no idea because I've never tasted it. I'm trying to think. Lately, I have been doing a lot of mint type of teas. Like there's peppermint, and then the other day I had like an Emperor Spearmint tea. I ran out of that blend though. I need to buy more of that one. That one was pretty good. And then recently I got a cucumber mint tea. That one was pretty good. Like at first I didn't really like it too much, but then I tried it with honey, and then it was like really, really refreshing. Like, if that makes sense. Like it kind of has this like cooling effect, and it kind of like, I would say it's really good for like the mornings to wake you up instead of like coffee or something like that. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to see if I could hopefully fix the ending from one of my multiple save files that I made this entire stream. You know what? Let me see. Yeah, in my stream title, I really was trying to get like the best ending possible. So let's go from episode 4 and see if I could hopefully... I doubt it already. I'm already this far. Obviously I need to do something. I can't go back there. Yeah. What do I need to do? No, because if I leave this way, I'm definitely not going to be able to... come back. Let's see. The Tivana that used to be in my local mall shut down a few years ago, and it made me kind of sad, since I loved walking by and trying the sample teas. Yes, I totally agree. I just remembered they used to do sample teas. Their samurai chai mate was amazing. Oh, I remember that one. Actually, one of the teas that I became obsessed with, and I almost replaced it as my favorite tea above jasmine. Almost. What was it? It was the blooming peach tea. And it was like an actual flower that was wrapped around kind of tea, that it wasn't going to be like a single cup kind of tea. It definitely like has to be in its own brewing pot. And it would just blossom as it was steeping. And it was so beautiful, but it tasted so good, and it needed nothing. Like, no sugar, no honey, nothing. It was just perfect. And that was my favorite. And I've been so sad ever since my local Tivana closed. Like, I really wish I could find it again, you know? I'm just remembering it now, and now I really miss it so bad. Oh man, it is. There's a funny thing about brewing loose leaf teapots and me, because I always thought they were beautiful, and especially when Tivana was around, I saw all the tea sets that they had on display, and I always wanted to buy my own. So I did. I bought a really pretty glass one. And it was so beautiful. I loved it so much. And it came with like some glass little teacups with it too. And I used it maybe 2 or 3 times. And then one day I couldn't find it when I was wanting to brew some tea. And I'm like, where did it go? Well, it turned out, and I was searching like throughout all the cupboards and all that, trying to find that teapot because I loved it. And I was realizing I haven't had that in a while. And I literally climbed on top of the kitchen counters to look for it, into the very top shelves where like I couldn't reach. And it was hidden in the very back, and it was, not only was it like cracked, no, it was completely like the whole circle of it, of the pot was broken and kind of shattered into itself, where the lid was kind of compressed on itself. And I was devastated, like, and obviously someone was trying to hide it from me, and I know for a fact it was my dad, because at the time it was just me and my dad living in an apartment at the time. So yeah, it was so devastating. I was so upset. So I did yell at him. I had like a long yell at him about not only did he break my teapot, but he tried to hid it from me. And so he felt really guilty about that. Yeah. So the next teapot I got was also a glass one, and it was also beautiful. It was a gift, because the whole family knew. It was a gift from my mom. And I remember like brewing with it a few times, and everyone would like just leave it in the sink if it needed to be washed or something, and no one would touch it because they're like, nah, we're not going to be the ones to break this one. Well, one time I went to go and wash it after having a couple of sips of tea, and coming back from I want to say I was coming back from the mall with my friends from getting more. Yeah, so there was a crack along the spout, and no one knows how that happened. Like, everyone swears that they weren't touching it because they weren't going to be the ones to break it, but obviously something happened. And yeah, I don't really feel comfortable buying glass teapots anymore, because as beautiful as they are and as fun as it is to watch the flower blossom and bloom while it's steeping, I don't think I could go through that heartbreak. No, I'm just being dramatic now. No, I'm definitely gonna probably buy myself another one. Now, especially now that I live alone and I don't have to worry about anyone breaking my teapots, but still. It still kind of irks me that my dad tried to hide that. That was just such a horrid thing to do, you know? No, I don't think this is a good save file, because I really don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with Gary at this point. Yeah, because here comes Mary again. But either way, like, I digress. I still have some other teapots. Like, I have an electric kettle for sure, so I don't even have to worry about a lot of things happening when I try to brew. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention. My bad. Okay. It's okay, because that was the wrong file anyways. It's just going to give me the same editing. Definitely the same. So let's go from this one. Okay, what can I do differently? He's already full of health. Where was this one left off on? Did I already get Mary's secret? The worst thing about tea for me is that I am awful at brewing it, and the friend I used to have that was amazing at it cut all contact with me because I'm still friends with another of our previously mutual friends. Long story. I mean, if it's a long story, I know Streamlabs is a little annoying. I wonder why it's doing that. I need to fiddle with my settings. Try to figure out why it's doing that. How do I... Let me see. Should I time it out? Maybe I should just time it out. Would that work? Not sure. Anyways, if it's a long story and you don't feel comfortable talking about it, then it's fine. Like, I understand the whole thing about friends kind of being in the middle of like an argument of friends that don't want to talk to each other and don't want people that associate with them to be. So yeah, awful at brewing it though. Like, do you not let it steep for long enough? Or is it because you're overboiling it maybe? Like, I don't know. The art of making tea is always like, it's always a thing, I would assume. I mean, it's kind of like the same as coffee. Like, depending on how you brew it, it's going to give it a different flavor, I guess. All of the above? I would assume so. So, what I like to do when it comes to tea... Well, lately I've been using my electric kettle, and that's been working fine. But before I even bother steeping the tea in the hot water, like, I'll bring the water to a boil at first, and then I'll let it kind of temper off and cool down so it's not bubbling and it's more of a scalding, more of a simmer. And then what I will use the bubbling hot water for is to melt anything that I want to sweeten my tea with. So whether it be honey or sugar or anything, just so that way it's already broken down. So by the time that I'm steeping, it could already kind of infuse with it. And that's what I typically like to do. I don't know if that will help, but it was just I thought I'd share that. Let's see. My fiance is getting better at it, but she nor I can match that flavor of the first time my friend made liver. Oh, okay. The liver disaster. I bought it for him as a birthday gift once, and he invited me to try it. It was incredible. I bought my own to chase that experience. I wonder if, like... I wonder if he used, like, a special kind of brewing for it. Because I do know, like, for certain teas, there's, like... I mean, kind of like when you have one of those tea hosting parties, and you always have a person that carefully brews it and everything. Like, it's real meticulous and all that. I wonder if, like, he did something similar to make it taste as amazing as it sounds, but also hard to recreate. Wonder what he sweetened it with. Okay, let's see where I am. I already got all the colors. Oh, did I just come out of there? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't think I need anything, actually. I'd ask him, but the only method of communication I possibly have is sending him a physical letter. And he might try to take legal action. What? Oh, is it that serious? Well, that seems a little dramatic, but I don't know the details of it, so I can't really comment on that. But really, to take legal action when it comes to asking, like, about tea? Oh. She's not even there anymore. Was I supposed to follow her directly? Probably. Let's save this over this one, because that one's easy as this. He cut off a mutual friend who still sent him a present on his birthday. When I told him who sent it, he cut me off. We haven't spoken since. Oh, wow. So he's the one that's like completely cutting off people. I mean, he lives a state over and I don't have any way to get to him since I don't drive. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, it could be really disappointing when, you know, friends kind of, especially when you don't really know the reason why. Like, that's pretty sad. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but like, now I'm just thinking of like, how lonely that must be. And the fact is, you're not really involved in it, so he's kind of just taking it out on you, even though that doesn't make sense. Just because you let him know who sent the birthday gift? I bought him a present that year, a replica of Nanalo from Xenoblade Chronicles, and was trying to coordinate him picking it up when he cut me off, leaving me with a $300 gift for him that I had no space for. Oh. Wow, that's an expensive gift. Cutting someone off just because of that. Like, I honestly, I don't really know the full details, but it sounds really, really, yeah, and a close friend too. Like, I'm really sorry about that. I mean, hopefully, all I can say, hopefully in the future, things might get better. Maybe like when he has time to kind of cool down, and maybe he'll want to open up again. Again, I can't really promise anything though, because like he is a a close friend of yours, and he's cutting people off, so I don't really know the situation, so I don't want to give, like, bad advice when it comes to that, but, sometimes it really does sometimes take time to heal all that kind of pain, you know? I did end up delivering it to him in person, or at least a friend drove me to his place. I knocked, the door opened a crack. Oh. Okay. Well, at that point, it's kind of like the ball's in his court, and he would have to make the next move. Because you did show that you're trying to reconnect, and you're trying to. And I mean, especially with that type of gift, that's like a lot of money. Like, a lot. So, hopefully he was able to kind of see the good that it did. And, like, the genuineness that was coming from the gift. I would like to think so. Because I would like to assume that not everyone can be that closed off from forgiving. I mean, but again, I don't know the full situation, and I feel like I don't want to give false hope or something like that, if that makes sense. Maybe less is said about it if the gift wasn't involved. Honestly, it's been over a year since then. You mean like how he rejected the gift, or the fact that he got mad because of the gift? He wasn't mad about... Oh, yeah, yes, it wasn't your gift. It was the other friend's gift. That's right. I get the feeling we could do something with these trees. Probably not. We were in the middle of coordinating him picking it up when he stopped all communication. That's what I'm upset about. Him leaving me hanging with an expensive gift that he 100% knew I got for him and was holding on to. Oh. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could time out Streamlabs. It's really not nice of it to be picking on people just because they're... Let me see here. That's not it. That's not it. not with my OBS. Maybe it's something else. Actually, I don't even think it is OBS that's doing that. Let me see here. Maybe under settings. That might be it. Oh, that looks like a new feature. What's that? Let's see. As Taz from Neo Yokio would say, he doesn't deserve this big Toblerone. But yeah, I've pretty much moved on at this point. The gifting is the only thing I'm sour about in any capacity. Sorry to dump all of that emotional baggage on you. No, I totally understand, and like, I really get it. I really don't mind. I mean, it's kind of something that kind of sparked up naturally, because we were talking about tea, and then we were talking about your favorite tea, and of course, like, you had that connection with that friend, so of course that memory was going to spark up. I really don't mind if you wanted to, like, dump that whole info on me. Of course, I can't really offer, like, full advice, because I don't really know the full situation, but I'm glad you're comfortable enough to, like, I don't know, feel comfortable enough to say that. And it is true. It has been some time, and it does seem like you have moved on a bit. Although, yeah, it does also sound like something to be sour over, because, again, you weren't involved in the arguments in the first place, I would assume. So why take it out on you? Not really seeing anything in my settings that could help. Which is really annoying, because, like, I don't want Streamlabs to be bugging every single or every other kind of I do plan on eventually sending him a letter near his birthday, just to provide him with a life update and whatnot. Nothing intrusive, just wanting to attempt to start a dialogue and catch up. His response to that letter will determine whether I fully move on or not. True, and that is very, very, very mature on your part. Like, to reach out, it takes a lot, especially, like, when it's that kind of emotional baggage, you know? And hopefully the response will be a better improvement when it comes to your relationship with your friend. Right now, I feel like I'm just watching my settings. Maybe I should... Maybe I should save this for later, but it's really gonna keep happening if I don't fix it now. The other friend sent him another birthday gift last year. It got sent back with a message that he'd be taken to court for harassment if he did it again. That's why I'm hesitant. If he reacts in the same way to me, I'll drop it altogether with good riddance. Thank you, Streamlabs. I got it. I know, right? Oh gosh. Okay, so none of these have anything to do with that. Streamlabs, why are you being such a stickler? No one likes a stickler. Maybe a stickler for the rules, but even then, you can go a little too far, and it seems like you're going a little too far. People are just trying to talk, and that is fine. That is why there's a chat for a reason. Nope, that's exactly what I'm looking at. That's obviously not helping. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna time out Streamlabs. It just makes sense if I do that. Hopefully, I honestly don't know, but hopefully that would help for a little bit. Oh, okay. Should probably get away from the eerie wind chime music. Well, then again. Why do I feel like this butterfly is really important? It has to be important. What was that? I don't remember that. Okay, I'm just gonna have some conversation with Gary for a bit. because that for sure helps my chances when it comes to getting that really, really, really good ending. Me messing with Streamlabs though, I wonder if it worked. Let's see, 600 seconds. Well, that's going on. Let me see if I could find any other settings. Why, oh why is Streamlabs being a stickler for rules? Where does it even show the rules? Okay, Gary, let's go ahead, walk around for a little bit before we even do that puzzle. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh! It's a hangman. When did he get there? Actually, when did the fruit get here? Now, I get the feeling I might have accidentally timed you out too. No, because if I did, then your messages would be gone, so... I'm supposed to catch it. Oh, let's do this part really quick. Pretty sure I remember this one. Yep. And let's bask in the sun a little bit more. Okay, it's gotten eerily quiet, and I'm kind of worried I might have messed with my settings a little too much. Oh, I hope I didn't break anything. Right, Gary? Let's see. anything. And that's not it. Moderation. It has to be under mods, but I don't see anything specific. Okay, I honestly am not sure. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. Let's go ahead, see what kind of ending we're gonna get. Why do I get the feeling the butterfly is really important? Let's go, Gary. I just really hope I did enough conversation. If not, it might have been something I've done earlier or failed to do earlier. With him, and then go find my rose. It should be up here somewhere. There it is. So at least I'm not gonna get the bad ending. There's some more of my petals. There's some more of my petals. There's another petal. I know the key's right there, but I just want to check to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, time to run. Wait, was there something in there that I needed to get? Now that I'm thinking about it. Find out in a second. Yeah. Now I gotta go burn Mary's painting. Sorry, Mary. I don't know if you caught it earlier, but I did kind of mention how Mary's actually one of my favorite characters from the game. So the fact that she has to die makes me really sad. I wish there was an ending where all three of them got to escape, but obviously that's not going to happen, so... And then the endings with her and Eve as sisters is really cute, but also sad. Especially because she wants the candy. Wait a minute. I wasn't paying attention. I was just skipping through dialogue again. I don't think I got it. Yes. Where was I? This one? Okay, so while I'm lost... down here. Maybe if me and Gary explore really quick. I doubt it, but I get the feeling maybe there's something down here that could change it. Yeah, I was overthinking it. I died already. Oh, you're back. I know basically nothing about Eve. It's a game I've kind of avoided all... Really? You've never played Eve before? Ooh, now I feel bad for saying some spoiler stuff. Uh-oh. I mean, I totally didn't spoil anything. But anyways, so these are the main characters. There's Eve, Gary, and Mary. Eve is the main character. She's the one that you play as. She's a 9-year-old little girl. Gary is, how old is Gary? I forgot to check when I was playing as him. I'm kind of tempted to just go to the very beginning. I don't care about spoilers since I'm not... Oh, well, I suppose so. I mean, yeah, if you're not gonna play it anyways, and you want to know what the story is about. It's, of course, an RPG Maker game. Came out several years ago. The story's basically, Eve is, I'm weirdly picky about RPG Maker games I spend my time with. Oh, okay. Wait, do you want to know the story? Because I'm probably gonna redo this one. Mostly because I want to get all the endings. But also because, like, technically speaking, I did kind of speedrun. And I want to, go a little bit faster next time I play this. I know of it, and it definitely flew on my radar. I just never had any interest in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if it's something that you weren't really interested in, then I'm not gonna force you to play it. Although I will say, I do like their theme songs. This one that's playing right now is Eve's character theme song, and it's kind of like the main theme of the entire game. Gary, his song appears every once in a while, mostly when you're interacting with Eve. And then Mary, her song is the one that was playing at the very end. I like her theme too. But anyways, just not my style. Oh, same that goes with stuff like Mad Father and Misal. Really? I actually did some. One of my first speedruns when it comes to RPG games was actually Mad Father. was like months ago in my stream. That one was, oh gosh. And I also had a death counter. I had a death counter for Mad Father. I knew I wasn't going to do a death counter for Witch's House, because there's way too many ways to die. For Mad Father, I did an official death counter one. My friend was watching the stream and kind of counting how many times I died, because I didn't think to do it in time. But the last time I speedrun, yes, I beat my time. I forgot what it was. I did write it down. Probably have to re-look in the VOD to see what it was, but I did beat my speed time, because I did do 3 rounds with Mad Father, and I showed off all the endings, because of course I had to. But at the very end of Mad Father, like, I literally died, like, what, 6 times to, like, anything else. But when it comes to the part where you're actually running away from the father with his chainsaw, oh yeah, no, he killed me, like, 67 times. Like, I was literally counting down each and every time. It was so embarrassing. I was so mad, because every time he killed me. But yes. So, is it just, like, what about those games make you, like, not really like them? Is it, I'm not sure if it's the horror aspect of it, because I know you like scary stuff. Is it because... No, I really can't think of a reason why. I don't know. If it's not your style, like, I perfectly get it. They're kind of my style. No, it's not that they're my style. It's just that I really like RPG games. Like, in general, I like any kind of RPG game. Especially, like... Oh, when I was really young, I used to play a lot of MMORPGs. Like, really, really young. And then... Of course, when I got older, I stopped doing the online thing. I just started doing regular RPGs. Mostly fantasy, because as a kid... you know, parents are iffy about getting you horror video games, and it's like, okay, fine, I'll get them myself. It's not the horror, no. It's really hard for me to place it exactly. I mean, I get it. It's not your style, and I don't want to, like, force it on you or anything. I will admit, though, Eve's one of my absolute favorite when it comes to RPG games. I don't know. I like, when this game first came out, some years ago, it really charmed me. It really, like, I really liked it. And I think maybe it's the characters, and, like, it really makes you feel for them. The endings... Like, it's a game where you get the best ending based on your conversations and your interactions with the other characters. And I really like that about games, you know? Where instead of, like, you have to collect certain clues in order to get certain things. No, it's the actual, if you spend extra time looking through all the paintings and talking to other people and all that stuff. When you don't have to. Like, the optional dialogues actually... change the endings, and I kind of like that. I thought that was pretty interesting. Most of the RPG Maker games I spent time with were things like Peret and Heru for the Prisoners and the Tahoe Mother series, or things like Yumeniki. Oh, okay. Some of those I have not played. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, those aren't bad series at all. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm trying to compare, but, like, each RPG Maker game kind of has its own story, so it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like with books. Like, you can't really compare because everyone's gonna have their own personal opinions when it comes to it. If you never played Peret and Heru, I'm probably saying that wrong. I highly recommend it. Now I need to... One second. Now I need to refresh myself. on. Oh, wow. What's this? For the prisoners. The artwork that I'm seeing right here reminds me a lot of the 90s. It's definitely got that vibe. Oh, initial release date 1998. Yep, that would make sense. I really want to know the plot, but I mean, if you know, I'm definitely gonna add this to the list. This sounds like a game that I definitely would love to play. And with that said, since it's a game I've never played before, I definitely would like to have like a first time experience not knowing. So no spoilers, please. Oh my gosh, what is this? No, don't even read. Stop tempting yourself. Don't read. I'm blanking. What was I gonna say earlier? I wouldn't dream of spoiling it for you. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I really hate saying spoilers on stream, and I try to avoid it, but sometimes there's so many words you can say to get around talking about a thing that I'm afraid like I might like, you know, leak things by accident. I will say it takes place in Egypt. Oh my god, I already want to play it. Oh no. Sorry, I like Egypt. I was really into like I wouldn't even say Egyptian mythology, although I was into that. More specifically, I was into a lot of Egyptian-esque things. And I think I want to blame that all on The Mummy. You know, the Brendan Fraser movies. I don't know. I'm really into horror movies, but like the same is true as a child. When I was very, very small, I was really into horror movies. So much so that it may have made some people concerned. Not my mom, because my mom loved horror movies, and I think maybe she's the one that got me into it at an early age. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I was a stickler for anything horror. So, of course, I had my whole classic monster movie phase, and then, of course, that happened. Oh, gosh. How many times did I watch those old movies? I wonder. How did I watch those movies? I don't think I even owned them. Oh. Maybe they were rented for me? I don't know. Years go by and you forget things from when you're like 4 and 5. Either way. But it takes place in Egypt. Oh gosh. Now I'm like really curious. Is it like the type with like... No, I shouldn't even ask. Oh, I'm so curious. Is it like the archaeological horror type game? Or is it like the cursed mummy type game? Or something else? I'm so curious. But I also don't want spoilers. Oh gosh, this is so... Man, you just love torturing me, don't you? Also, and the reason why I'm leaving it on the main menu is because I'm kind of giving up on getting that ending from my current save files. I'm like debating if I want to restart the game because there's obviously a mechanic I am forgetting. Oh, I see you there posting Ayumi. I mean, please don't burn my name tag with my little Sachiko ever after charm in it. I really need that piece. No, I shouldn't compare myself to Naomi. No. If anything, I would be the one hanging in the bathroom stall because her best friend murdered her without realizing it. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. What was I saying before I got distracted by Yumi? Oh, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I messed up along the way when it came to my save files, and I thought I was so careful, hence why there were so many. But no, I was not careful. So obviously, whatever mistake that led me down that specific ending, and it's not a bad ending, I will reiterate, both characters survive, which is a good ending, but it's not the true happy ending, which makes me sad. Because, like, that's a good ending. Plus, you get bonus content. Plus, you get an additional map, so bonus gameplay. Either way, I'm probably gonna have to start all over, and that's my own fault. So, can't really spend another 3 hours playing it though, so I'm probably gonna have to save that for another speedrun stream, which is probably gonna be on Wednesday, because I usually do speedruns on Wednesday. Unless I have like a bonus day off. I need to check my schedule. I think my manager posted the schedule for next week already. I mean, it's been pretty consistent so far. Hopefully it'll stay consistent. But who knows? I mean, I'm not really going to school this semester, so my boss could always have me like on call or something. I did try to request like a specific day off just for gameplays. Also, I think I'm going to permanently, hopefully, have Tuesdays off. So that way I could, like, you know, play my horror video games. She doesn't have to know that's why I want Tuesdays off. Like, I'm not gonna tell my boss that it's because I was really into Corpse Party, but I was also not looking forward to playing 5 hours of a game and then waking up maybe 3-4 hours later. So that might be one thing. I feel like I'm rambling again. Am I rambling again? Please let me know if I'm annoying you. Kinda like lose train of thoughts and I kinda connect to different conversations in my head. Like, that doesn't sound right. Why did I phrase it like that? I connect different conversation topics in my head without realizing it. That's how to say it. That is how to do it. Unless that sounds confusing too. Oh gosh. I can't wait to see how you like Parrot and Heru. Am I saying it right? Is that French? Or is that... Oh. No, M definitely isn't a French verbiage. M. Was that like Arabic? Or... I don't want to say Egyptian because it's based on Egypt, but I also don't think it would be based on ancient Egypt language. Or maybe it's a name. I have no idea what language it is actually. Oh, cool. So I don't have to worry about mispronouncing it as much as I am. I mean, I'm gonna still worry about it, but at least Arabic makes sense to me though. Yeah, it does. I mean, that is the modern day language in Egypt, I think. Or at least a main language, because I know they have multiples. But the M part, it's again, it's because I was watching The Mummy too much as a kid. Like, it sounds like something that might have been a verbiage there, you know? It's not super well known these days, but it's excellent. I will take your word for it. And your word has been very good so far. I mean, it really, really, really helped yesterday with the whole corpse party thing. Because you knew a lot. I still need to, like, buy that live action movie. That is the goal. But the goal is also to find it. And see if it's somewhere in the local Best Buy or something. I mean, it's possible. It's also possible I might have to order it. They have, like, a dwindling section when it comes to, like, collector's DVDs and all that. DVDs and Blu-rays. I think, like, as the world goes more and more into streaming and all that, people are thinking of phasing out old technology, which is a terrible thing because old technology is still good. Like, a lot of the analog technology is still 100% reliable, which is why it's used in a lot of things still that people don't really think about. Because, like, if everything's digital, everything could be lost just as quickly. But if you have analog backups, those are hard copies, and those aren't as easy to break into, I would think. I still think record players are cool. Yeah, record players are great. I don't collect records. My mom and my dad did, and they still have their collection, and dude, they look really cool. Like, they try to keep them in good condition, but you know, time makes some wear and tears of its own. But me personally, when it comes to music stuff, honestly, like, the whole MP3 format of music and getting it onto, like, your phone or your iPod or whatever, it's great and all, but oh my gosh, as a kid, I was, like, really into my CD player. Like, oh my gosh, I even, like, so in middle school, I started this comic. I'm still kind of working on it. I just, like, as an adult, I've expanded the story beyond, like, the initial middle school concept. And so, like, I'm going through all my childish drawings and trying to recreate them in, like, a way better image. I mean, I could probably... Because I do kind of want to publish it. And I always wanted to publish it in the traditional sense. But since there's, like, this whole, webtoons, what's it called? Tappy Toons and all that kind of stuff where, like, indie authors can personally publish their own personal stuff. It's one of the things I consider, but I'm not really big on digital art. I'm more traditional, so I'm still, like, hand sketching everything and then scanning it. So I'm always trying to figure out the coloring on the digital aspect of it, and part of me is thinking just keeping it black and white for simplicity's sake. But, like, I do have some images of my comic that I've worked on so hard for that I've updated. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. Okay, the reason why I was talking about that is because there is a main character, like, of course there's a main character, but, like, that I had that was addicted to her CD player, and it's because of that reason. Like, she's always wearing headphones, like the big headphones, the really cool ones. The ones that, though, have, like, the detachable aux cords, because everyone's nightmare is getting that cord caught on, like, a door handle or something, and then one day it being pulled too much that it just breaks. So a detachable aux cord for modern day simplicity. But she would always have her CD player, and, like, I wrote, like, a whole story outline for why she does. She's not the main character, but she is a main character. So it's not specifically revolved around that, but I try to develop the characters to have their own personalities and quirks and aspects and weaknesses and stuff like that. So. Let's see. Still buy CDs. I still have my collection. I'm never gonna get rid of my collection of CDs from when I was a kid. It helps that a lot of artists I listen to still release physical albums. Yes, I would agree so. Oh gosh. That whole Spotify thing, like, I know it's handy, but I always feel a little uncomfortable about it. 'Cause, like, you always hear stories about how, like, it really is kind of screwing over some artists, especially indie artists. And I always think, like, physical albums, at least they get, like, a better share of the profit compared to, like, whatever the royalties are on when it comes to digital. I mean, iTunes is probably just as good, if not better, but that's, like, for... Again, it's digital. It's all digital. It's not like you have, like, a physical thing there in your hands. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too nostalgic. I mean... But, like, thinking about it, people still buy books, even though there's ebooks and e-readers around. And everyone thought those were going to replace books entirely. But no, because we still have Barnes and Nobles and the library and bookstores and everything. No one's going to give up books. So why should they give up CDs? Why should they give up records? Why should they give up tapes? Or cassettes? Or, I don't know. That's just me. Anytime Akatsuki Records puts out a new album, I pick it up, for instance. Funny enough, Napster pays artists the best out of all the streaming services these days. How the turntables. How the turntables indeed. Oh my gosh, I didn't know Napster was doing that. Probably because I don't pay attention to the music streaming services. I mean, I'll pay attention to, the streaming services because I ain't gonna buy cable. But the music one, I don't really pay attention. So I didn't know they were doing that. That's actually pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. Good for them. Good on them. Oh wait, do I still have it on my play screen? Oh, I shouldn't. People would be confused if they're coming in and seeing it's on the continued screen. And I'm not playing anything. Let's do that one. Anyways, I'm not turning off. I'm just letting people know. It might be ending a little soon. But yes, that is actually pretty cool. Oh gosh. Back from pirating the music to buying the music. Turntables indeed. Dude, I'm trying not to look at the artwork, but it's still loaded up. I didn't close Google. I should probably close that. Definitely a game to play. Napster went from being the number one in music piracy to being number one in supporting artists. Yeah, that's actually pretty damn amazing. I mean, that kind of reminds me of those old stories they had of Al Capone. The big time mobster and all that. How, he would kill whole families and everything on a dime. He was ruthless as a mob boss. But they do have stories of him whenever he visited anyone in the hospital that was a part of his gang, that every time he went, he would automatically pay off the entire whatever, debt, bills, operations, whatever, for all the children there that were on the wards. And I'm like, that's really sweet. And so Napster doing that, it just kind of reminds me of that. A racketeering person who was selling illegal stuff. Supporting people. It's just like a feel-goods kind of thing. If you're on Discord, that's usually the best place to reach me outside of Twitter. Oh, okay. Cool. I am on Discord. Let me see. Yes, I am on Discord. Oh. People have been messaging me and I haven't even been paying attention. Well, I was busy streaming, so they should probably know. They should probably know, because Discord would tell you. Yeah, Discord's letting them know. Of course. Hey, got a question. Cool. And now that I'm on Discord, I've noticed my little brother's been messaging me. Wait. Hey, if you were watching the stream, why weren't you in chat? Why were you in Discord? Why'd you think I had Discord open? Because I didn't. Eevshi, are you still there? Why are you messaging me on Discord? Chat is literally right there. Hello, what happened? Did you talk to Gary 7 times every chance? I thought I did. But obviously, maybe I missed something in the beginning. Because that's the only thing I could think of when it comes to that. I just noticed your Discord name has Nya in it. Is it because you couldn't get, like, a specific name because it was already taken? Oh, I see. Yeah. Because my emote and how cat-like Nya is around Sayaka. I mean, yeah, I would. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Feel like I forget what I was talking about. That happens a lot around here. I always lose track of thoughts because I get distracted for 1 second and then everything I was thinking about disappears. Yay! Hello. Anyways, I should probably close stream already. One, because technically speaking, it's kind of late. But two, because I kind of have stuff to do. It probably, it's bad to say this, but I kind of skipped dinner. So I need to go make something really quick before, I have to get ready for work tomorrow. But anyways, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for talking with me again. This was really fun. And yes, I definitely am going to check out that game. It's, Parrot and Haru. Okay, now I'm just mispronouncing it on purpose. Probably sound really, really lame. But yeah. This was really fun. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for talking with me about tea. Oh gosh, I love tea too much. But that's okay, because there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I could be doing worse stuff. Like drinking a Monster every day like some people I know. Not anyone specific. I'm totally lying. It's my manager. She drinks like 1 or 2 every day. It's bad. But it's her choice, and I'm not going to knock that down because it's her choice. I was about to say judge her, but I a little itty bit of me is kind of doing that. But it's okay. It is perfectly fine. It's her thing. I mean, she's older than me, so she obviously can make her own decision and all that. It's not like she's like younger than me. I can't really judge at that point. I'm getting sidetracked again. Oh gosh, why am I like this? I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you so much for talking to me about everything. This is a lot. This is fun, and I hope things work out with you and your friend. I hate to bring it back up, but it is something that I truly hope works out. Anyways, so have a wonderful night, and I'll see you okay, so my next planned stream is definitely Sunday. I say planned because I already know, specifically what game I'm playing. It's gonna be Minecraft. But it's also gonna be, a chill thing. Because, I tend to, just chill on those days. Kind of go with the flow, talking. Or building. Or exploring. Anyways, that's not the point. That's just, my confirmed planned stream is going to be on Sunday for sure. That one's early because I have Sundays off. I'm on call. Like, I'm always on call on Sundays, but since the store closes early, I'm not necessarily needed. So I have Sundays off for sure. So that's why I stream, like, video games that I could just, like, play all day. But it's very possible I might do some more on Saturday or something because those are days that typically I get to play with my friends. So it'd be pretty cool if I see you sooner, which would be great. Of course, you did kind of add me as a friend on, like, Steam and all that, so messaging is possible. Always a pleasure. Mondays and Tuesdays are my usual days, though I have been on a small hiatus. Well, taking a break is always good for mental health, and that is very important. Especially when, like, it's around special occasions. Like, it makes perfect sense to take, like, time off for yourself. Only days off. Yes. Why is it around this time I'm always seeing my friends logging onto Steam? Like, guys, I know I'm bad, but I'm bad for reasons, and I acknowledge it. You guys don't have to be starting video games right now. I'm sorry. Am I getting judgy again? Anyways, sorry. I rattled off again. Thank you so much for being here. This was so much fun. See you next time. Bye now. Have a good night.